Hello, I just wanted to do a super quick review of the UTG Bug Buster scope. It's a 39 by 32 Bug Buster scope from UTG. It's mil dot. It's got red and green illumination. Come in this box. I've already unboxed it because, I wanted to check it out. But yeah, that's the box. Here's the scope. I've already mounted it on my UTG Pro Reel that I put on a while back. The first scope I had on there was kind of cheap, $30 scope. I don't remember where I got it, some Wish crap or something, but it didn't hold very well. This one's fairly nice. You also get this in the package. It's an extra little, I don't know if you want, it's like a sunshade. It's just an extra piece of metal. If you wanted to remove this plastic, you could screw it on there and it would extend the length. It comes with these books right here. And I guess this is like your card if you want to look up some crap, whatever. But yeah, this is it. It has really nice torrents on it. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see with me holding it up. Let's see. Turn the light on a little bit. They'll say right, left. I'm going to remove the magazine so it'll be easier for me to spin it around. There's the top, up, down. And over here you can illuminate the crosshairs. Worked really good for me. I'm not a marksman, but I did go to the range today and I used the 5 diamonds target. I had to sight it in at first, so there was some flyers and stuff. But once I got it there to the right spot, I shot a little bit low, but that's just me. You could probably do better than me, but you can see the group. All 30 rounds went in that one little spot. I had a flyer earlier when I was trying to sight it in, but that's a fairly tight group. The cheap scope I had was all over the place. Wouldn't hold or stay still. This one does pretty good though. It stays in one spot and that's it. Everything was in that little small group. And this was the 5 diamond scope, so it's it's fairly let's see, it's fairly small, and this was at 100 yards. Like I said, I'm not an expert shot. This, all the other things was me walking it, trying to adjust it to get it right. But on the final target was the little one down here. That's what I did on the final one, the final magazine. So as you can see there, it was kind of, close. Tight group, however you want to say it. But yeah, I do recommend this scope. I mean, it's not high dollar. It's probably about $100, 130, depending on where you get it from. It's good quality. It has the plastic flip-up covers. You can take them off if you don't like them. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the crosshairs through here, but yeah, not sure. Let me see. I'm gonna put this down for 1 second, and I'm gonna turn it back up. Maybe you can see it illuminates green, and you can change it to illuminate red. All right, see if you can tell the mil dot crosshairs. and that's green, which is, what I like. You can leave it black, just standard, or if you want to go all the way around, you can use it on red. But it's kind of hard to show on camera. But yeah, that's the UTG Bug Buster Mil Dot scope. It come with the quick detach rings right there, and it worked fairly well in my opinion on my SKS. Also, one thing I noticed, the shell deflector, it works great, but if you notice, all the casings have kind of left some indentions in it where they've been ejecting. So I don't know if it bothers you. You might not like that. I don't know. It don't bother me too much. There's a little bit of wear back there. I haven't cleaned this yet, so I have to clean it today. But yeah, it does deflect the shells. They hit about right there, and they fly straight out, or kind of out downward. But yeah, it does deflect the shells, and I do like this scope. I think it's good scope for the money. I mean, this is not a hunting rifle. I don't take it hunting. This is just for me, just for just kind of one of my fun guns. But yeah, that's the UTG Bug Buster scope. And I don't know what you think about my target. I'm not a marksman. I have arthritis. I'm not as steady as I used to be. A lot of times when I shoot, I'll shoot low for some reason, or if I'm shooting handguns, I'll shoot left to center. Usually fairly close, but if this was a human or a deer or whatever, I could actually take it out. But just wanted to let you know that I think the UTG rail does hold steady enough to use with a scope, and the Bug Buster scope works fairly good. So I would recommend that. If you get a $30 cheap ass scope, it might flop around or not hold center as well. This one works a lot better. It costs a little more. And then of course, if you wanted to buy even more expensive scope, like $300 or $400 or $500, I'm sure it would hold center even better. You could probably get a tighter group. So I would say that this rail holds center, and this scope holds center fairly well. So that's my quick review of the Bug Buster scope. Thank you. Have a good day.